Hi, my queens and my kings. Welcome back to my channel. Do you notice anything different about me? I'm wearing like these little, I don't know, early 2000 inspired glasses, and I'm just like feeling it, and I'm feeling the vibe of my outfit too. But anyways, if you're new, please subscribe because I know you will love my content. My content is meant to inspire, motivate, and encourage you to be your authentic self and to just forget about what society says, forget about what other people say, and just be you. So for today, I decided to talk about an experience that it's just like an experience that I went through, and basically I went to a concert by myself. And I was so surprised that I was going to go by myself because, like, normally I'm that type of person that doesn't like to do things on her own. I'm speaking about myself in the third person, I guess. But like, I normally don't like to do things on my own. I always want to do stuff with other people. But like, more and more as I gotten older, as I turned 23, I'm like, I don't mind trying new things and doing things on my own that pushes me out of my comfort zone. And what prompted me to do this was basically that I really wanted to go to this concert, and I felt like it was a good opportunity, and plus the tickets were cheap because I was a student, so I was like, why not? And then I asked my friend at the time, does she want to go? And then she kept being like negative about the experience, about how she didn't want to go. And so I was like, I didn't want to like push her to do something she didn't want to do. So I was like, okay, I guess I'm not. I was contemplating not going at first, but then I was like, why would I pass up a good opportunity? So I went, got my ticket, and I was panicking because I was like, oh no, I don't know who I'm gonna go with. So I asked this one guy and I asked this one girl, hey, do you want to go? And somehow at the last minute, the girl got sick, and then the guy never really responded to me. So I was kind of like, well, I still want to go and enjoy the experience of going to a concert because I had never been to a concert until that day. So then I was like, you know what? Forget about those people. Things happen. I can't control other people. I can only control myself. So I was like, you know what? I'm not going to pass up a moment to see Ella Mai perform. Like, what? There was other performers as well, but like Ella Mai, I like her music and stuff like that. You know, the whole hit song Boot Up, and yeah, so it's like, oh yeah, I wanted to listen to that. So I was like, okay. So then the day of the event, I'm dressing up, trying to look cute, trying to distract myself from whatever is going on. And I have my hair in a different, nice, cute style, in a twist out. And then I was like, okay. So then I walked through because it was heavily secured, what's the word for it? It had a lot of security. Yeah, that's the word. It had a lot of security. So then you have to go through metal detectors and get patted down and make sure that you weren't bringing anything, because like people sneak in drinks and people do all kind of crazy stuff at concerts. So I was like there, and I think I came like a bit earlier than expected, but like it was fine. So then I saw this one girl, and then we ended up talking, and then I was telling her I don't know anybody and I'm alone by myself, and then she was like, you can tag along with me and my friend. And I was like, wow, that's nice. No, she didn't have to do that. She could have just been like, okay, weirdo, but she didn't. And she's a real one, but I don't remember her name. She was just a random girl and her friend who allowed me to stand with them and just chit chat about the concert. So then we were sitting there, we're waiting, we're listening to some different types of music to get prepared for like the concert to start. And so I'm like, this is a cool atmosphere, this is a cool experience. And then the headliner didn't come yet the headliner, which is Ella Mai, didn't come out yet. It was some other guy who was starting off the concert, and he was horrible. And I was like, what am I listening to? And I looked at him, and me and this girl kept having a conversation with each other, and we are just like, what the heck is going on? But I was just like, I'm just going to embrace the experience, because like I never really do a lot of things. So I'm like, okay. And I'm convinced that he was on something, because like he was like, I love you guys. You guys are the best. And meanwhile, nobody's clapping for him. Barely people are paying him no mind. And the only thing I'm paying attention to is the visuals on the screen. And I'm like, I cannot wait for Ella Mai to come. So then his performance is done, and I'm like, thank God. And then shortly we have a break, and then shortly after, Mahalia comes in, and I'm like, I didn't really know who Mahalia was at the time, but I listened to her music like the day before to kind of like understand like her music and like start and kind of sing along, because I like to be well informed before I go to places and be looking stupid. Like, no. So I listened to her music, and I'm like, this girl's music is popular, and like I don't know why like a lot of people don't know her, but then again, she's a UK artist, so then that makes sense. But her song, I Wish I Missed My Ex, oh my god, that song is fire. Like, yeah, I don't have an ex, but like I love the song. I love what she says, and I love how authentic and real she was, because she was just saying like things, and I'm just like, wow, yes girl, like come through. And she was saying like certain different experiences that happened to her in her life, and I was just like, I'm starting to like the concert even more. And even though I didn't go with people that I knew, I was like, I had fun because I did something that I wanted to do, and I didn't listen to other people. And I was just like, at the moment I was like, sometimes you could really listen to someone and they could really turn you off from doing things. And I'm like, no, enough is enough. If someone else doesn't want to do something, let them do whatever they want to do. So then I was just like, okay. So then her music's like, each of her music's like were bomb. And then she did a cover to one of Rihanna's songs, and I was just like, yes queen, yes girl. And then I think after that, Ella Mai performed, and I was like, oh my gosh. And her performance was awesome. She had on braids, and she was looking so nice with a jersey on, and I was just like, yes, come through. And then I was just recording the whole time, and I was singing along, and I didn't care that my voice was scratchy and that my voice was annoying. I was like, I'm gonna sing along, I'm gonna enjoy myself, because I paid my money to be here, so I'm gonna enjoy every little last minute of it. And I kept I kept putting a lot of Insta stories on my page, so I'm gonna include a lot of my Insta stories throughout this video. But like, it was awesome. She actually made me get all my money's worth, and I felt like I was enjoying myself no matter what. Even though people kept being annoying, pushing people, but like, that's to be expected with concerts.
So I don't go shooting where your heart beat, 'cause you take the bullet trying to save me, and I left to deal with a nigga. And that's a whole lot of love, ain't trying to waste it. Like we be running about and never make it. That's just too bitter for words, don't wanna.
But it was an amazing experience. I kind of left after her performance, because like, I don't really like to listen to Gunna. Don't come for me if you like his music, but I really didn't care too much about him because I didn't really know him. And one of my friends were telling me, oh, he's the one who made this song, and I'm like, oh, okay. But I still didn't care, because like, I really mainly came for Ella Mai, and Mahalia happened to be a good artist, and I was like, I'm so glad I got to experience this moment. And I wouldn't have been able to experience it had I listened to other people, had I let my anxiety get the best of me, because I always let my anxiousness cause me to miss out on amazing moments in my life. And I'm like, enough is enough. So that was an amazing moment, and I was just like taken back by the whole experience. And then on top of that, I ended up seeing people that I knew at the concert, so I'm just like, I didn't even think I was going to see anyone that I knew, but I ended up tagging along with them. We ended up getting McDonald's. We ended up having like a good time, and I was just like, my night was made. And I was just like, telling my friend on the phone, like, I had so much fun, I was able to do so much nice things. And I was just like, I feel like we as people set ourselves back because we don't want to do things alone and look like a loner. But no one cares. Everybody's enjoying the atmosphere. Just do what you want to do, have fun, and enjoy the experience, because once the experience is over, you'll never get it back, and you'll always regret not doing something that you really wanted to do because of other people. So with that, I hope you enjoyed my little mini story. And yeah, if you really liked my content, you like my little weird personality. I mean, I don't like to call it weird, I like to call it like unique. But yeah, if you like me and you like my personality and you want to see more of me, click the subscribe button, please. And also click the notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a video. Please and thank you. And also share with your friends and family. And with that, bye.